Jay Thakkar is here, who's joining us now to discuss more about exact trades on the indices, Nifty and Bank Nifty. Jay, afternoon. For a moment, it did, kind of appear that after struggling in a very narrow range for 2 days, today we may break the range on the downside. We nosedived in the first half hour, but then equally sharp is the rebound. Would you play the rebound or would you sell on rallies, both on Nifty and Bank Nifty?
Hi, very good afternoon to you, Ajay. Ajay, now the situation is quite tricky, and one has to be very quick enough to get in and out as far as trading is concerned. Either it is intraday or maybe sort of a BTST. But then, as far as positional trades are concerned, I don't think there is much of a problem. Ajay, I would say that, see, overall, we have seen a very huge breakout of 20,200, right? So for me, that's those levels. I would say that those are the levels which is the bottom of the market and not 19,000, 18,000, 875 or something like that. I mean, the base has definitely shifted to previous highs of 20,200. What I'm saying this is, Ajay, is that the breakout has come with that kind of a momentum that any dip, I mean the kind of correction which we are seeing right now in markets, that would be definitely used as a buying opportunity, at least for by those traders who missed the rally entirely. So hence we are seeing that buying interest coming at the lower levels, and that will continue to happen so as well, Ajay. So the corrections will not be that quick enough, and even if those are, I mean, that will be bought into, I mean, they will not last for much, I would say. Hence, shorting or going with the sell positions should be using the options, either by put options or by ratio spreads. Coming to the intraday perspective, I would say the kind of reversal which we have seen, Ajay, today, right from 21,400 on the futures and 21,300 on spot. I would say yes, the range for Nifty is 21,300, 350 on the downside to 21,500, 525 on the upside. As far as spot levels are concerned, it would continue to consolidate within this range of say 250, 300 points till we get a breakout eventually on the upside. And about 21,525, I think yes, the bulls will come back from this consolidation, which will thereafter take Nifty to 21,800. Likewise, Bank Nifty is stuck in a range of say 48,200 to 47,500.
Sure, point taken. Jai, hi, this is Anish also joining in the conversation. What do you make of this trend today that we are seeing in the FMCG names? In HUL, Nestle, ITC, Tata Consumer, they're up anywhere between 2 to 3%. Attracted enough to buy, or should use this opportunity to perhaps sell?
Hi, very good afternoon to you, Anisha. Well, see, I would say that Nifty FMCG pack you see, or Nifty consumer you see, is already in an uptrend. It's just that this sector consolidated a bit in the last week, and we again seen some breakout happening on the upside. In fact, few stocks like HUL have not participated at all, and I think that there is a comeback or likely comeback in this kind of a stock. Hence, I have a buy recommendation as well today on HUL for a channel. I mean, for the viewers, I think that it can ensure the levels of 2650, 2700 in the near term. One can buy HUL futures at current market price for these targets, placing a stop loss below 2520. This is one stock which is really offering a good risk reward. ITC is also into a consolidation. It's not into a downtrend. I think once this consolidation is over, it will again provide a breakout on the upside. I mean, you see the non-FNO space as well, Anisha. I mean, Jyoti Labs kind of momentum we are seeing out there. So I think overall, defensives are back. I mean, may it be IT, or may it be pharma, or may it be FMCG. These are two now in an uptrend.
Banking index actually also come up very smartly, led by SBI. There's a big note by Motilal Oswal today calling the entire PSU banking pack a value zone, despite of the run-up, because the numbers are actually improving a whole lot, ROA, etc. SBI is leading from the front. Pull up the SBI intraday. You would know what I'm talking about, almost a 250-point rebound. How does the SBI charts look? Or even for that matter, one name from the private pack, which is IndusInd. It was a reluctant mover, but now it appears heading towards 1600 mark. Jay, SBI and IndusInd.
Absolutely, Ajay. I would say that I agree with this point of view. And technically speaking, Ajay, I would say that SBI is one stock which consolidated quite a lot, did not participate in an up move of the entire banking rally, I would say, and it consolidated for almost a year now. I mean, it made a top of around 625 approximately. I'm saying somewhere last year in December. and it has provided a breakout in this December above those levels. So after 1 year of consolidation, we are seeing this kind of a momentum on the upside. So I think at least it lasts for 1 or 2 months after providing a breakout from a 1 year consolidation. So I think that now SBI has a decent support around the levels of 620, Ajay. Till those levels are held, it's heading towards 700, 750 levels going forward. And in this has not participated much, but then recently, if we see, stock is not falling as well. It's not correcting much, Ajay, I would say, and that clearly shows that the momentum is now good in favor of the bulls. And overall, if you see the long-term charts of IndusInd Bank as well, it's beautiful upward sloping channel. The way the stock has taken a good support at the lower end of the channel and has been forming high top, high bottom continuously in the weekly charts. It reminds me those days of Kotak Bank, Ajay, where the stock was slowly and steadily moving up. Kind of move we are seeing on IndusInd Bank as well. I think eventually it will too take off its all-time high levels, and we'll eventually see IndusInd Bank also heading 2000 plus going forward in the medium to long term. But then, yeah, positionally, I think that in the near term, it has got in the short term, I would say it has got a resistance around the levels of 1625. Once it takes off those levels, it will further fuel the momentum on the upside.
Okay, so looking at positive momentum on the market, IndusInd Bank as well, HUL of course was one of the picks, and the other one is Cipla, wherein the target is suggested at 1260. On that note, Jay, we let you go. Appreciate you making time and speaking with us.